Hi, I'm David Hoblowitz, the Notes Guy in Seattle. I want to tell you about this fantastic event that's coming up, CollabSphere 2019. This is the 11th year that Richard Moy has put this on, and I tell you, unlike things like LotusSphere or Connect or IBM Think, those are all put on by the vendor, so you've got all that salesy, showboating kind of stuff. This is a user group event, so this is by the users for the users. It's professionals like yourself that are going to come and give presentations on things that they have found, they've discovered, they've figured out. You know, over 60 technical sessions are going to be happening at CollabSphere. Now, while it's put on by the users, the fact that we're having it in Boston has this great little side effect. We've got the fact that, well, HCL's headquarters are just a few miles away in Chelmsford, Massachusetts. So they're going to bring some of the developers over and have them meet the developers lab. You can sit one-on-one with the folks that actually write the code and talk with them and give feedback as well as get ideas from these developers. And that's a big deal. You know, along with that, HCL is going to have HCL Day. They're going to actually be giving an innovation lab, and they're going to be showing a lot of the stuff that they're doing, things that are new that are coming or that they're working on, and asking for your feedback. Keep in mind, they spent almost, I think it was about $2 billion to acquire this software. They've more than doubled the development team that's working on it. We saw one major release, version 10, came in less than a year after they started working on it. We're going to see version 11 coming up here in less than 2 years. So, you know, things are changing so fast that if you don't come to this conference, you're going to get left behind. I mean, that's the whole thing. So you come here, HCL is going to give more explanation of what's going on and help to get you more proficient, more effective, and make your company actually more profitable because they learn how to use the software how it's meant to be used. And that's a big deal. And you consider if they've spent $2 billion on this, it's probably worth the entry price. Now get this, it's kind of steep. It's $100 to get in. Okay, yeah, I know. Typically you go to training and it's maybe $800 or more a day just for the entry fee into the training. But then you still got to get a hotel room and you still got to get airfare or however you get there. But the hotel was actually surprisingly cheap. It's like $150 or something like that. And then the airfare, okay, if you're flying there, I can't do anything for you now. Next year though, plan ahead and like 3 or 4 months out, get your airline tickets. You're going to have no problem getting a ticket to Boston. If that's where they have it. And then 2, the hotel is cheap enough, but you know, you can split the room with somebody else who's going. Oh, you don't know anybody else who's going. Well, then here's what you do. You go to the conference, you meet people, and the next year you have somebody to room with. You can cut your hotel cost in half. So that's the thing. You can walk away practically getting this training for free. I mean, for the cost of going to another type of education, one day, you get 3 days worth of it here. You can't beat that. And you know, the thing that you really get out of this, I think, is, for me, is the fact that you have all this networking and you get a chance to meet the other people that are there. It's a community. You know, you can do a Google search and find a lot of the answers you need, but none of this beats what you can do when you get to know folks where you can chat with them, email them, or pick up the phone and just talk to them on the phone and share solutions. And that's what it's really all about. That's where that community effect comes in. And you know, oh, by the way, one of the sessions that's going on in this is they're going to have the Ask HCL session. And you know, normally I'm the guy that's there asking the first question when they have the Ask the Developer session or Ask the OMs. That I'm the guy asking the first question. Well, I'm actually going to be moderating that session this year. This is going to be special. So you really want to come and see this. This is going to be so cool. But know that this is in Boston, and you know, you come down there and you get to know people, and next time you come back, everybody will know your name. Hope to see you there. CollabSphere. Go to collabsphere.org and register. $100. All right, we'll see you there. Cheers.